this was supposed to be uh, a different day. I just started um, finishing up some tweaks with the Father's Day video, which is late, unless you're in Hawaii or Alaska, like the Aleutians. Sorry about that, but I hope you find the time to watch it anyway, because I worked really hard on that. I wanted to talk. I actually didn't want to talk. I didn't want to do anything really, but something happened just now, and I felt like proximity. I didn't couldn't think of anything else to do after making a little inane Facebook blurb that just will not contain everything that I felt in the moment. So I walked back in here and hit record. I'd like to. I don't know if I'm going to post this or not, but I want to. I want to put it somewhere. So, to recap, I was done. Everything was lined up, and I decided that I needed a snack. In the middle of like the early AM. So I walked into the kitchen, and I guess instinctually, I grabbed a slice of bread, and usually what I would do is like make toast. That's kind of been my thing for the past couple of years. Mostly, I just do toast, toast and unsalted butter or maybe jam or something. It's whatever. But for some reason that I still don't understand, because I haven't I've been doing the butter thing mostly. I actually reached into a cupboard and realized, oh, there's a jar of peanut butter here, which is someone else's technically. And I just pulled the peanut butter out and spread it on the bread, just the way it is. And then I put it in my mouth, and the moment that I tasted it, I realized that somehow I went this entire pandemic without eating peanut butter. This is going to sound stupid, and I get that. It's inane, and that's the reason why I still don't quite know what I'm going to do with this. But in that moment, when I had the peanut butter, finally, that convergence of eating the peanut butter and my mouth reacting like a mouth that had basically forgotten what that tastes like, and realizing that it had been so long since I ate something so normal in an American life like peanut butter, really hit home for me just how fucking sucky the past 18 months had been. Like, I don't know of any other way to put it. Like I don't want to say that I almost had like a mental breakdown or something, but it's almost like a minor epiphany where like everything that was wrong with everything since about February 2020 really kind of hit me all at once. And like I've talked before about how much it sucks, but I don't think until that moment that it really hit me personally. It's weird to put it in those terms, because I felt the problems with creativity. I've felt the problems with not having the con circuit. I've felt the problems as a business person, as someone who has to work remotely, as someone who has had to disengage. And I felt the problems of someone who has friends who have been directly affected by COVID and who have died from COVID. And yet, it's almost like that kind of disruption, like, it wasn't until it was spelled out in terms of look how abnormal your life has been. That in the past year and a half or so, you never even did something so normal as put some peanut butter on some bread and eat it. So next time someone tells you that it wasn't that bad, that we're ready to get back to normal, and don't get me wrong, sooner things are back in the swing of things safely, the happier I'll be. Like, if anyone ever says to you that it was never that bad, think about all the things that were so routine you didn't have to think about it. That when you finally tried them again, just feel how that hits you.